Spain has dragged us into a ridiculous war with France. Ridiculous in that, one, they decided to fight the French, and it looks like it was it's a trade protection casus belli. So the goal is to blockade ports, which I'm not even helping them do that. But it's also ridiculous in the fact that numbers-wise, we're 3-1 in infantry alone. About 6-1 in cav, and 3-1 in artillery as well. So Milan should be piecing out soon. Austria is getting sieged down a little bit. The French army looks like it's dealing with a lot of my allies' troops just without having to even worry. Meanwhile, we are fighting a war against Najd and Yemen. And we're trying to colonize in such a way that it blocks the Ottomans from colonizing further into Africa. I'm actually going to recall the colonists from Quyaba. Oh, and there's the Yemeni army. I thought they would do something like this, honestly. I'm going to recall this colonist too, honestly. I want these colonies to finish as fast as possible. Friesland joins the Republic. Okay, what just converted? Palau. Gets rid of some more of the unrest. But Friesland joined the Republic, or... Okay. That's... interesting. So they're essentially feeding our vassal land. Wait, who's... Did Holland become the Netherlands? Oh no, the Netherlands are still... Oh no, okay. Friesland joined the Netherlands. What? Can my vassal join the Netherlands? Because that would suck if that's the case. Let's hope not. What is Yemen's military tech? They're 20. We are also 20. Okay, Portuguese Brazil's at 36. Liberty Desire. Pay a loan, I guess. We did embrace manufactories. I am trying to beat the Ottomans here. We're gonna see how that works. Actually, this is how this is gonna work. We're gonna bring one of our main armies down here. Refusal to pay taxes again. I don't know how long Court and Country has been going. Our colonies completed. And now we're going to go after these guys. And they are not happy about that. We didn't lose. I'm always worried that I lost my flagship. And it doesn't look like we did, so. I really should probably keep my heavies with my trade fleet at this point. Oh, okay. So we're going to be attacking them in the Highlands. Not exactly an ideal engagement, but it looks like we will have the advantage, so that should be fine. What's Europe looking like now? Still kind of scary to see what goes on with the French troops and Austria not being able to fight them really well. Siege of Nadra is over, or Nadran is over. Can we get Yemen out? Nope. They're probably full defensive, aren't they? No, I'm surprised. Okay, we won. Spanish-French War. Milan has peaced out. Good. Spain has to bring some of their guys back. I was thinking about possibly going to take back the fort that Spain lost to France, but I think that's a bad idea. And I think I'm going to relax on the colonization for a while. Not a while, but enough that I want to focus on these 3 colonies right now. So we're not going to recall our colonists until those 3 are done, or at least we can colonize the 3 that block the Ottomans. And hopefully we can. Just because I don't want more Ottoman territory. Spain needs to bring stuff home. And I need to combine these 2 fleets. They will protect trade in Sevilla. Shamba has gems. And they are actually retreating fully. We will bring this army back down if we need to. Once we, if those troops come back down. Won the Siege of Sana. Either way, I'm going to be in the mountains for this one. I am going to go and occupy this mountain province, though. What I should do is this. Try to take the coastline so that the coastline over here so that they can't move troops between the two continents. Of course, we need to be able to. We need to take Taze and Adon in order to do that. Actually, we just need Taze. Or Thais, or whatever. Or no, Muka. We need Muka. The coffee province. Oh, Ottomans have a permanent claim on that. They can actually get to that. Not that way. Don't want them to go that way. Lucrative trade, gain money, or trade power, or diplo power. Diplo power. We are behind on Diplotech right now. Nobody came down here. It looks like we might finish these off before the Ottomans finish this off. Or at least Shamba and Ruka. I don't know about Hey or Hee or Hey Hey or... We are gaining a ton of money. We have 1,200 ducat loans, 6 of them, and that's going to take a total of about. I mean, it doesn't even. It takes about 14 months for us to pay each one of them off, which to me is not even that much. Acknowledged once out. I wonder why. Yemen might want out even. How much money would you be willing to give me? 900? Looks like a good amount. I should be blockading this province instead of what I am. Can't convert anymore right now. Naval barrage. And disease outbreak. 71% chance to succeed at that siege, and we get a disease outbreak. Okay, defenders desert. We've got 85%. Hey, we've got papal control back again. I'll take 40 invested into the Pope. Cheaper advisors is great. Happiness among the artisans. If I wanted to boost stability. Positive stability. Curie controller. Church attack. Oh yeah, it's... I'm actually going to say... Go for it. On the loss of stability. Only costs us 59 to re-up our stability. 2 plus 1. And I want the burghers to grant New World Charters. Could make a generous donation to the clergy. We're good though. Oh great. Seriously? Win that siege. Oh my god. Now they're screwed. Because that's a defensive fight for us in the mountains. And if this one, and if we win Thais as well. Okay, we won Thais. We're going for Muka. If we should be able to win this fight pretty easily. They won't be able to run away if we take Muka. And it looks like we're not actually going to be able to take it before then. Maybe, we might. There we go. It's ours, they can't go there. Now that's a defensive fight for us no matter what. And we just stack wipe them. Hey Yemen, what do you want to give me? Aside from all of your money. None of this is important centers of trade or anything, is it? Shear is. It's a lot of land. That wouldn't even cause a lot of overextension for me. Give me war reparations as well. And as much money as we can take from you. Is that all of their forts? I think so. Timbuk and Septus. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that peace deal. So we'll get all of that, and 380 ducats war reparations. This is from Najd. We want basically all of that. The Ottomans are still on a coalition against me, right? Yes. All their money, war reparations. And might as well have them revoke cores on stuff we control. We don't control any of their stuff. I can make them release 2 nations. But no, I'm fine with just taking this stuff. Sure, I guess. And then these guys need to go up here, I think. These guys need to get on one of the ships, one of the sets of ships. These guys will go back to Lisbon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is Ash Sharkia a Sikh province? Doesn't seem right to me. But, alright. Overextension is only 43%. Most of this stuff is cheap as shit to core. Okay. Still 8 years ahead of time on admin tech. I can take a mission, another mission complete. I don't see where it is though. Oh, Portuguese Oman. Ormuz gets Persian Gulf trade until the end of the game, and Muscat gives Persian Gulf trade until the end of the game. Okay. It doesn't increase the development, so coring time and conversion time, or coring cost and conversion time don't change. Sounds good. A reform has been revoked. Okay. Pay back a loan. Can almost pay back 2 loans. Still cannot core or annex Fizan because we don't have a core next to them. And there's army back. And everything is as it should be, I think. Unless I've missed something big, but I don't think I have. Still need to finish off Africa. What other missions do I still need? Colonize the Caribbean, intervene in Castile, and Lusitanian Empire probably never going to happen unless Castile belly ups their dynasty. What's Austria looking like? They still have our dynasty, so Anybody else get our dynasty by chance? Nope, just Austria and Fazan. Other missions. We've completed everything except for Portuguese Burma, which we do have claims on that stuff, I think. Permanent claims, yes. Bengal is allied to the Timurids, Malacca, and Delhi. That's a tough fight. Who is Malacca allied to? They are a tributary of Ming, so nope. Bengal, Malacca, Delhi. Delhi's pretty strong too. Bengal's like what got some of the best alliances in the game. If they allied Ming, they'd be crazy strong. Hey Bengal, do you want, would you be willing to charter a trade company? I don't even know how to do that. Have to look into that, but so Portuguese Burma is something. Trade with Cathay, which requires me to get Macau, essentially. Unless, oh no, Ming's rival to me. So, opinion with them is probably never going to be high. Need to have 15% or more of the trade power, or Macau is owned by me. Yeah. And finally, will be trade with Japan. One of the following must be true. Owner owned by Portugal, or Hezen, owned by Portugal or non-tributary subjects. Province owner is not a subject nation. Ouchie. That would be Hezen. Can I support their independence? No? So they're friendly towards Ashikaga. But they're disloyal. Okay. I'm not gonna complain, but it does mean that I pretty much have to go to war with Japan in a no CB war too. I mean, if I have to, it's an idea. Eventually. I mean, I don't think I would be able to fabricate a claim on Ryukyu, and they're a tributary of Ming anyway. Wait, there might be a way to do this. No, there's not. So, trade company regions. If I charter something in northern China, which I can't, I need to beat Ming in order to do that. Having, if I wanted to make the Beijing node a valuable for trade for me, it's very difficult because I would need to control. I can't move trade out of Beijing unless it's going towards Yumen, which then flows into Samarkand, and I have to control the trade in. Yeah, that's way too much. I don't see myself reasonably being able to do that. Or reasonably wanting to do that. Hangzhou, however, flows into Malacca, and Canton flows into the Philippines and Malacca. So both of those can be useful. And Nippon flows into Hangzhou, so I need to gear up for war with Ming. I am 120,000 manpower, or 120,000 men short of my force limit. So I also need to fight the Ottomans at least once, just to show that they're not in control. Huh. I feel like I need to prioritize Ming, even though their tech is on par with Western tech right now. And I guess that's because of their tributaries and what they can demand from their tributaries. Ming is rank 4 great power. If I declared war on Ming right now, I can only declare a trade dispute. Spain would not join me, so I'd be on my own. I can fabricate on Ming. Let's start doing that. And I need to build up my army to fight them. And I guess that would also mean building up my navy, so that I can transport pretty much all of my troops over there, because I will probably need it to fight them. Ming has 314,000, holy shit. So, yeah, Ming has 314,000 men. And that's 10 force, or that's 10,000 more than I have force limit for. I feel like Ming got overly buffed whenever they, what was it? Was it Mandate of Heaven that made them not Ming-plode anymore? Can't even remember. But, it's still possible, I think, to take some stuff from Ming if I plan it well. Alright, well, all things to consider again. Right now I need to do what I was talking about, build up men. I should also, again, and the West African kingdoms, I think is what they are, for the most part. Yes. Yeah, there's still a lot of work to do in Africa, for that matter.